Salutations, viewers. My name is GameDame, and welcome back to Oni GameDame Reacts, where we have Onimusha, Way of the Sword, the official game overview. Now, I never played any of the Onimusha games as a kid. I was just not allowed to, but my boyfriend has, and he says this is a series I have got to play. So I'm very excited to be introduced in the world of Onimusha. I know that these games are remakes, or at least the franchise is coming back from childhood for most of us here. Since I am 30, that means people within around my age range, maybe a little bit older, not too different. But hey, let's go ahead and see the game overview for Onimusha, Way of the Sword to find out more. I am excited because I do love ninjas. And this is in HD? That's crazy. There we go. Ooh, what are these red spirits? I'm assuming they're like evil spirits that are helping out someone evil. Or maybe I'm collecting them? Way of the Sword.
Feels like I'm getting less human by the minute.
Looks like we don't need closed captions, but 2026, so next year. Oh man, I was like, this can't be the whole trailer because it's giving a whole gameplay overview, but I missed that part. It's going to be on PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and Steam.
And I'm producer on Onimusha, Way of the Sword.
Oh dude, that looks sick.
Thank you for tuning in.
Thank you for having
this
us.
This title is the newest entry in Capcom's sword fighting action game series, Onimusha. To add some detail to what we showed in the video, in this game, we are taking Onimusha's signature sword fighting action and dark fantasy elements, and using Capcom's latest technology to make this new game as captivating as possible.
Look, you've already captivated a lot of hearts already.
Compelling characters, including a new protagonist and enemies that are interesting more than just visually. The setting of
Thank
Kyoto,
goodness we can't just have people that are just pretty.
With mysterious and unsettling backstories.
Ooh, give me that
The ultimate
unsettlingness.
sword fighting action. These are the three core aspects we're working to emphasize in our game.
That's what I love to hear.
I would like to introduce
I love
the
dark
director of this
fantasy.
title, Nihei.
Hello, Nihei.
Hello. I am the director of Onimusha, Way of the Sword, Nihei. Thank you for your time. We
Thank you
decided
for
to
your
set this
time,
game in the
Nihei,
Edo period
san.
of historic Japan.
I think.
You'll explore historic locations around Kyoto, such as Kiyomizu-dera Temple, in a heroic tale of a soul samurai fighting against hordes of twisted creatures known as Genma.
Genma. So
The
that's what we're going to be
protagonist,
fighting
due
against.
to a twist of fate, finds himself wielding an Oni Gauntlet. Now in Onimusha, he sets about mowing down the monstrosities roaming the world of the living and feeding their souls to the Gauntlet. Through gritty, bloody
So I wonder
brawls,
how
he searches for his reason to fight.
top tier the Oni
What
Gauntlet
fate
is
awaits at the end of his path.
to have in general.
Adding our own touches to real-life historical figures, you will meet a cast of unique characters. And in addition to sword battles, drama will unfold in a beautifully eerie depiction of Kyoto.
Ooh.
Now,
I mean, yeah, we
about
love
the
Kyoto.
action
I've
of
been
the
there and it's gorgeous, but obviously not
with sword-to-sword combat,
this kind
we
of
put
Kyoto.
particular emphasis on the satisfaction of slicing through enemies. As you saw in the footage released, there's also plenty of soul-sucking action with the Oni Gauntlet. By absorbing souls, you can restore your health as well as use special moves. Deciding how to
Ooh.
absorb the souls of your enemy in the heat of an intense battle will be the key to victory. We're not trying to make it
Oh,
a
so it's-
possibly difficult game. Instead, we want to make a game where fans of action can experience thrilling sword fights and taste
I feel like that's a
satisfaction
jab to
from
Elden
slaying their
Ring.
enemies.
Because the
We
director's
sincerely
like,
hope you
get
look forward to
good,
what we are
pretty
creating.
much.
The footage we showed earlier was from a short version of the trailer. The full version is available right now on the game's official website, so we hope you give it a watch. For some regions, gameplay footage was recorded with dismemberment disabled.
Oh, that makes sense.
But please note that dismemberment and blood will be fully featured in the game.
We love that. I
Onimusha,
love
Way of
dismemberment
the
and
Sword
blood.
will be on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, S, and Steam in its release plan for 2026. We're currently hard at work on development and will share more information in the future.
Now, I'm in love with how they're bringing in a new character completely in Onimusha, and I know they're revamping some older games that were the original character in Onimusha. But in general, I would love to hear from the Onimusha community because I know you guys have played these as kids, my boyfriend has, and I'm very much looking forward to exploring a little bit more of his world when it comes to this, because I think overall it is just such a good game to bring up. When they announced it during Game Awards, I definitely did a little bit of research, and this is a really cool universe for them to bring back. So I'm glad that I get to experience it firsthand and I don't have to, you know, blow dust off of some of my old stuff. But I love when they revamp older games too, and they do it correctly, not poorly like Resident Evil 3. While it was still fun, but it just wasn't the same to a T. Regardless, I won't get into that. I am excited for Onimusha Way of the Sword. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys thought of Onimusha Way of the Sword game overview trailer. If you're excited for this game, why or why not? Would love to hear all your thoughts in the comments down below. But that is all the time I have for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I highly appreciate your time as always. But please do not forget to subscribe and or follow not only to my YouTube, but to my Twitch. You guys know where my YouTube is at. You can find my Twitch at twitch.tv/thegamedame. Thanks guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.